I've got something a bit different today. I don't usually do unboxing or haul type videos, but I will today because I am a bit excited about being part of the Relative History Jane Austen promotion design team. Yeah, that's a bit of a mouthful, but anyway, Relative History is a British company and they do both digital and actual, for want of a better word, papers. They have a bit of a vintage feel to them, and there is a new collection which is called My Dearest Jane, and that's the one that we'll be working with over the next, I think it's 8 weeks. So they're sort of focusing on 4 books, 4 of Jane's novels, and Pride and Prejudice is obviously the one that everyone knows the best, and that's the first one. And then there are a few more after that, one every 2 weeks. So I don't know, this is completely sealed. I just pulled all the sensitive information off the front, but yeah, I don't know what's inside, so we can find out together. Let's see. I think this is where it opens. I don't want to nick anything. So I've been sent a physical kit because I don't have, at least not yet, a wide format printer. You can get the digitals, and I think Sally is working on getting more of the designs in an A4, which is a bit like, it would be the equivalent of 8.5 by 11. The dimensions are slightly different, but yeah, pretty close. So you can do it that way too. Sally has sent me 2 collections. One is the Romantique collection, and she did mention that that's going to go quite nicely with the My Dearest Jane. Teens. Okay, so they're single-sided. It's fairly nice, sort of heavy cardstock. It feels a little bit heavier than the standard single sheet pattern paper that you get. So I've been told that it takes mixed media quite well. I'll be interested to see what I can do with that. And that looks pretty cool across the page. I think it's like a family tree type thing. You put your births, deaths and marriages and things like that in there. I don't do doubles very often, but I do them sometimes. This could be interesting, even if you sort of have that just as a background design element. Now this one is like it looks like a fabric weave. I really am digging this charcoal. I like that very much. Here goes another family tree. I have an idea. This is not the sort of paper I use very often, but I have an idea for this. This kind of green looks really nice with pink, just saying. They're quite, I think the whole vibe of it is quite medieval, which I really like. I think my wedding dress was sort of slightly medieval inspired. Oh, I like this kind of paper. It has sort of faded text and musical score and all that kind of thing in the background. So it's got several layers. It looks like someone's already done the mixed media for you. And a happy yellow. I love a happy yellow. Pink. So if you're into documenting your family tree and genealogy and all that kind of stuff, this is a really good, not just this collection, but overall all of the lines. Now this is the exciting one. you also get these postcards. And these are gorgeous. See, I would totally frame some of these and put them up around my studio. These florals remind me of the coverlet, the famous coverlet that Jane and her sister Cassandra and I think their mother made together. Okay, so these ones are sort of almost the same. Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. Oh, look at that. The pattern joins up down the middle. I look at these and I'm reminded of various scenes in some of her works. I think a lot of care has been taken to reproduce the types of patterns and colours that would have been seen in their dresses and things like that in the Regency era period, so I do really like that. Ooh, I like that. It's the same pattern but a bigger version and a smaller one. Okay, so that is a little snapshot of the paper collections from Relative History, and if you can, please do go and support small businesses, and if you like sort of vintage papers with a vintage feel to them, then you're going to love these. And these are not the only two collections. There's a Titanic one, and yeah, there's a lot there, and there's more coming, so do keep an eye out, and I will link, well, I mean, you can see here relativehistory.co.uk, so I'll link to that, and also the YouTube channel, their YouTube channel. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you'll be sticking around to see some of the things I make with this beautiful, beautiful paper. Bye.